So I came to this, I really want to grow in my Catholic faith. My friend over here invited me, and I thought this was a great opportunity to really grow, learn more, listen to some great speakers, and meet some more like-minded individuals.
Man, those talks are amazing. I love the Blessed Sacraments that we get to receive, but just the fellowship. I mean, just the beauty of it all, just being around here and watching everything.
Be a good example to all those that we meet. Just like I think it was the bishop that said that they notice that we are people of character and people of faith. When we go to our workplaces or school, they know that they kind of mock us and say that we're holy, but they know that inside that's how they should be too.
I really like the speakers because, especially with Jesse, he was really passionate about what he had to say. And I always find that the men's conference, they consistently find those passionate speakers. And it's really interesting what they have to say.
Faith is just like working out. If we don't continue building it, then we get fat and tired. And so we're here to invigorate our faith.
Well, yeah, I was just confirmed in the church in December, and it was really an incredible time. And I don't think I've ever been more happy to be Catholic, because this was really a changing time. And I took a lot of time to study myself into the faith. But when I was here, this has really made it real. And this is what I was expecting and what I was hoping for. And now I'm on fire.
Adoration is one of my favorite things. Whenever you just need a moment of silence and a moment to really reflect, I think there's nothing better than going to adoration. And the speakers this morning were phenomenal too.
Personally, increased faith, understanding of who I am more, and believing that even though God gave you, you have to give back.
I practice my faith, but it's in a different way every time I come home from this because it gets me thinking about something new every time.
Every year we have me thinking a lot more on my faith, my life, and what I'm doing every day, what I'm not doing every day.
Great speakers, great group of men. It's great to be a part of 3,000 men here who are here to build your faith.
Well, I think that the gathering of us all together is a really good experience to take home to our families to kind of share the things that we learned here today.
Well, I joined the church just over a year ago, so this was my first opportunity, and I thought it'd be a great time to get with other fellow men from the diocese to enjoy the Spirit, hear some tremendous words, and sharing the Eucharist.
Well, I came in here with a good attitude. I left with a better attitude. Put my faith in God, and fellowship, Christianity was fantastic. Highly recommend it to anybody.
I think taking away that you have to live it every day. It's every minute of the day. That's the biggest thing.
We need to be like the call to universal holiness, just like Bishop Campbell talked about, and really making sure that I portray that as a good husband and as a good father. Really something I'm going to take back to the parish to be able to know that, listen, we need to be on fire for Christ. Everything we do has to be for Him, and if we don't have that fire in us, what's the point of living? So I have that reinvigorated in my heart today.
There's something different each time that touches my heart. Started bringing my oldest son, Timothy, last year, and then my son Dominic is 12, and brought him this year. This is his first year, so this is really something to witness this many men together for a common purpose, for a common cause, and I am really enamored in my faith because of it.
Always make sure you make time. There's a lot of distractions in life, but at the end of the day, you have to focus on what really matters, and that's prayer, that's connecting with Jesus, that's connecting with God.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the speakers. I enjoy seeing a whole bunch of men of the same faith coming together and praising God, listening to the great speakers we have, especially the bishop today. The bishop, he's funny, he's enthusiastic, he's energetic. Where can you see 3,000 men of the same faith coming together? Unless at a political rally or a football game.